I mean, I haven't been here in forever. I would be surprised if I was on any of these. It's happened before.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like...
Well, I'm going to show up to my first Northern event, and my name is going to somehow be on someone's Switch from a regional.
It probably is. We like never get new entries. It's just the same like
I'll show up to
30
like my
people in the rotation.
if I get like the chance to show up to like a Phantasm or something, if I'm feeling ambitious to take a 3-hour
Yeah, go to
drive.
Phantasm, people. It's the coolest tournament in the state.
I would love to go to a Phantasm.
Besides this one. Oh, this is not Phantasm. This is Thursday Throwdown.
This is Thursday Throwdown.
That
We're
was
getting into
a-
game 1.
Okay, I already understand how DeKu plays. That was like the weirdest 23% I've seen in my life.
Yeah, so the thing that I recognize most about DeKu is that he loves that monkey flip, mainly in the same spot so he can get the edge cancels like that.
Yeah, I mean that's just
So-
a really good option.
It is.
Especially as Ken, who's someone who like relies on those proximity normals and proximity moves. Sorry, FGC players.
Playing hard to get is like what Diddy wants to do, especially in this kind of matchup.
And
where-
Ken doesn't really have too many of those long active, just swinging moves that you'd want to deal with.
No.
Diddy Kong.
There's
Monkey
only
flip
one
in
is
the
like
corner,
Nair, but that's a combo move.
Yeah,
when
and
you're
that'll
opponent's
probably get beat out by Diddy Kong flip. But like moves
even
like
the kick.
Marthusina forward air, those are really good at dealing with it. You can just kind of swing it, but somehow managing to recover.
It is hanging on tight right now. At a fancy 172. but
I'm pretty sure
does
this is not a good matchup. That Shoto's like that much, at least.
No, I think the only Shoto that like semi is okay with Diddy is Terry, because he
Yeah.
plays in the air a bunch. I mean, so does Ken, but like Ken also has really good
Terry
speed
has those big air normals, like forward air
and power dunk.
and Nair and power dunk. Yeah, that's
But-
basically an aerial.
Exactly. So, and then also like Crack Shoot lifts you above the ground so it doesn't trip you.
Yeah, that moves go over.
The only reason like why it's bad for Ken is because Ken's ground speed is super good, so he likes to abuse that if he's not able to get those aerial approaches. But Diddy Kong can just throw Nair on your path, and you're supposed to do.
Yeah, that is the one
aerial
thing.
approaches.
The one main thing Ken has over Ryu, besides that, is
Besides
just that he's
dumb.
just a little bit faster, a good bit faster.
Ken is pretty fast, but I think Diddy Kong is probably still faster.
I'm pretty sure Diddy Kong is like Squirtle and Pichu, where they're like a lot less fast than you think they would be.
It's still like faster than obviously.
Because like, I'm pretty sure Squirtle and Mario are like the same speed.
Yeah, I do. I remember. I think it's like Squirtle, Mario, and some other way. I think it's Bowser. I think they're all like. The
No,
same
Bowser's
speed.
like top 10.
What?
He's like one of the fastest characters in the game.
Oh my god, that's so
He might be like top 15 after DLC, but no, he's really fast. So is Charizard.
I know Charizard's really fast.
Yeah.
I always complain about that.
DK's kind of fast.
I mean, for a heavyweight, I would say he's fast.
Most of the heavies are actually surprisingly fast. It's
Yeah,
weird.
except for like Ganon.
Yeah, just like Ganon, DDD.
Even DDD for like what he is, I feel like is fast enough.
Oh, he's one of the slowest characters in the game.
Is he?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
His turnaround animation is also really good.
Yeah, and his SD is awful. DDD's not on the screen.
Thank you,
Shout out to
Sophist.
Kilogram Hours.
Okay.
Not Sophist.
we love Teddy. That's another thing DeKu loves to do. He likes to abuse those barrels as much as possible.
Good SDI on the pressing kicks, getting away from the up air follow-up, which can be super deadly. Yeah, only one hit.
Yeah, breaking through the focus.
That banana against Ken is so hard to deal with. Like,
Yeah.
throwing it down.
Start the battle. Diddy Kong and
We're going into game 2. I actually didn't see. Oh, Battlefield. Okay. I know Ken is fine with platforms, and I know Diddy's sharking isn't like great.
Weird thing
but,
about
like, up
Ken
air
and Ryu
air
is that they're their short hop, no, sorry, their full hop does not reach the PS2 platforms, but it does reach most other platforms.
Oh, it's like Pyro. Because Pyro doesn't
Yeah,
reach PS2
Pyro's
platform
doesn't.
either. I remember
Snakes
that.
doesn't, Me Sword Fighters doesn't. Me Sword Fighters does if you use an aerial, but if you don't, it doesn't.
Oh, like Nair, because it shifts its hurtbox.
I think any. It's really weird, I remember. But like the platform height is like 0.1 pixel up, like above his jump height.
I'm kind of surprised that Fort Smash still is basically behind Diddy Kong.
Yeah.
But now kids are in full stock below.
That was okay. I was gonna say that was almost. If you saw what DeKu was going for there, he threw the banana into
the wall.
which makes it just stay there with the hitbox. And
I see.
then, if Kit DP'd the other way, he would not have. I mean, he didn't live it anyways, but he could have lived it.
Yeah.
But that
I mean-
DP hit Diddy, and that saved Kit for a bit, and then he upbeat the wrong way and died.
Yeah, this is looking pretty rough for the Madison Hero kit here. And I mean, it doesn't help that there's no Diddy Kongs in Madison. Not that I know of, at least. I think
Outside of
DeKu might be
Milwaukee
the
anyway.
only one in the state.
There was Marshall.
Oh, yeah.
So all Norsen does the matchup.
Yeah. No, doesn't Marshall use Cloud now?
No,
When he
he's
does
just
play? Well, I meant like as a secondary.
in doubles. He still plays Diddy, he still plays Ugly, but it's the same. Yeah, he was a younger man for a while. Actually, you weren't even named the same.
No, definitely not. I think I only came into the
That
in,
was
like,
ballsy
2022.
or alive.
Diddy Kong is so good. I've been saying this.
1.0 wouldn't do that. Factory second switch.
I forgot Diddy's barrels actually went farther if you didn't charge.
Yeah.
them.
Very bad.
Wow, he's actually living. I know there's no
Battlefield
range,
is a high ceiling.
but- Oh, that's right. He has like Battlefield and Town of a higher ceiling.
Battlefield, Town, and I think Pillars, but not by that much.
Yeah, I think.
And Smash Road. Smash Road is the highest, I believe.
Really? It's so weird because it's like the smallest. In terms of
Yeah,
stage layout, it's the smallest.
by a lot.
But
It's 2-0 DeKu.
yeah, I was looking a little rough for
Very rough.
Kit,
That is
but